Are you ready to learn what really turns a woman on? In this video, we'll be discussing the secrets to getting her in the mood. In fact, there are a few simple things that you can do to create instant attraction and have the ability to turn on any woman instantly. And we're not just talking about the obvious things like looks or money. Of course, it is imperative to remember that not all women behave the same. So you may have to customize your approach depending on the type of woman you are trying to provoke. When it comes to turning a woman on, men oftentimes complicate things more than necessary. This is why men need to understand the following 11 things that turn women on. Number 1. Creating a sense of mystery. Another way to turn a woman on instantly is to create a sense of mystery. Women are turned on by mysterious and unexpected men. She is more likely to be attracted to you if you can make yourself seem like a challenge. One way to create mystery is to be a little vague in your conversation with her. Don't give her everything at once, make her guess, and she'll be more likely to be interested in you. Another way to create mystery is to be unexpected. Don't always do what she expects of you. This will make her curious about you and keep her guessing. This is a powerful technique, but it is important to use it sparingly. If you are always mysterious, she will eventually get bored. Just remember that the main thing is to be a challenge. If you are difficult to understand, if you can guess her, she will lose interest. She is more likely to be turned on by you. Number 2. Connect with her emotionally. Probably the best way to turn a woman on instantly. Connecting with her on an emotional level makes women emotional. You will be able to develop a deep connection with them. The easiest way to do this is to find something you have in common. Once you find something you two connect with, you'll be able to have deeper conversations and she'll start to feel closer to you. You are better at emotional intelligence. You will find it easy to turn on a woman instantly. To turn a woman on, you need to go beyond mere physical attraction and tap into her emotional side. Women are bound to feel deeply, so connecting with her on an emotional level is key. Find common interests or experiences that you can bond over. This will help you develop a deeper connection, and developing your emotional intelligence is very important in this regard. The more in tune you are with her feelings and perspective, the easier it will be to turn her on. With the right emotional techniques, you can ignite a spark in any woman's heart and mind. So don't just focus on the physical. Connect with her on a deeper level and watch the magic happen. It can reveal a lot about your intentions. Number 3. Show interest. Asking questions and listening actively. One of the best ways to win a girl's heart is to show a genuine interest in her life. Ask her questions about her hobbies, interests, and passions. This will show that you care about her as a person, and it will help you find common ground to build a connection. When you're asking questions, make an effort to listen actively. Don't just nod along and wait for your turn to talk. Show that you're engaged in the conversation by asking follow-up questions and showing empathy. This will help you build a deeper understanding of who she is, and it will help you connect on a more meaningful level. It's also important to remember the details. If she mentions something important to her, make a mental note of it and bring it up later. This will show that you're invested in her life and that you're paying attention to what she has to say. Number 4. Smile. Smiling is one of the most powerful ways to turn a woman on. When you flash her a confident and slightly mischievous smile, it is a clear signal that you are interested in her and want to get to know her on a more intimate level. A confident smile at the right time can ignite charming sparks. Express your interest in getting to know her better, but be careful not to overdo it. A genuine smile is the key to success here. Don't worry too much about trying to impress her. Relax and let your natural charm do the talking. Make sure you brush your teeth because women notice these things. You can use this technique even if you are approaching her for the first time, or you've been dating for a while. Number 5. Be confident and straightforward. Direct women don't like to be pushed and think indecisive men are a waste of time. You always say I don't know, or maybe then she will lose respect for you. Your relationship will be one-sided. Be clear about what you want, follow your instincts, and stand your ground. This will make you look more attractive and masculine to her. If you constantly seek approval from your woman, she will also lose respect for you. Women are attracted to men who have a strong sense of purpose and clear boundaries in their relationships. Number 6. Build sexual tension. If you want to turn a woman on immediately, you have to create sexual tension. This is done by creating anticipation and excitement in her. To ignite a woman's desire instantly, you should create an atmosphere of adventure and mystery between the two of you. The secret to doing this lies in building sexual tension by teasing and flirting with her feelings. Your goal is to keep her curious and make her wonder what will happen next. You need to be playful and entertaining to accomplish this. Being too forceful while still keeping your approach subtle is likely to scare her away. So it is essential to pay attention to her body language and respond accordingly. Your goal is to make her feel wanted and needed, all while keeping the element of surprise alive. If you can master the art of flirting and create an emotional atmosphere, you will be able to create sexual tension, which will make her want more. Number 7. Lean in close when speaking. When a woman is close to you when you're in conversation, it creates an instant feeling of closeness and closeness. This subtle gesture can make her feel special and increase her romantic interest in you. You don't want to physically touch her. Being close enough or sitting down to show that this is not a normal conversation can do wonders. Maintaining eye contact and a warm smile lets her know that your actions are intentional. If she responds positively, it's a good sign that you're on the right track. Be careful not to invade her personal space though, because this can make her feel uncomfortable. The main thing is not to make her uncomfortable, and to create a pleasant feeling of closeness. Number 8. Not being too serious all the time. When men take themselves and life too seriously, it can be a hindrance to women. She needs to see that you can have fun with her and joke around and enjoy life, as well as a playful sense of humor. Such a man will make her feel more comfortable around you, and she will feel comfortable around you. Many men always make serious mistakes when talking to a woman. They think that women only want to be with someone who is not opinionated and knows how to have a serious conversation. But it's important to show her your playful side as well, not taking life too seriously all the time. You will create an emotional connection with your girl, which will make her more attracted to you. Number 9. Use the power of touch. Touching a woman can be a very powerful way to turn a woman on instantly. Of course, you need to make sure she is comfortable with your touch. Always make sure she is comfortable with your touch before getting too cute. A gentle touch on the arm or shoulder can be a good starting point, but paying attention to her reaction is essential. A light touch on the arm or shoulder is usually a good way to start. If she responds positively to your touch, then you can gradually become bolder and more physical. Make sure you read her body language and cues so you don't cross any boundaries. You should also make sure you don't touch her roughly, as that can be aggressive. The key is to start slowly and gradually increase the level of intimacy. If she responds positively, then you are on the right track. Number 10. Understanding her needs and desires. No. In order to win a girl's heart, it's important to understand her needs and desires. Every person is unique, and it's important to take the time to get to know her on a deeper level. This means paying attention to her communication style, her values, and her goals. One of the best ways to understand her needs and desires is to ask her directly. Don't be afraid to have open and honest conversations about what she wants out of life and what she's looking for in a partner. This will help you build a deeper connection and show that you're invested in her happiness. It's also important to be respectful of her boundaries. If she's not comfortable with something, it's important to respect her wishes. This will show that you value her as a person and that you're willing to put her needs before your own. Number 11. Use your body language. Use your body language and passion, especially when approaching a woman. Your body language can speak volumes, and it's important to use it to your advantage. If your shoulders are slumped, you may have a lazy anxiety or shyness, neither of which attract women. Instead, push your shoulders back to convey confidence and self-confidence. Eye contact is another key element of nonverbal communication that can turn a woman on. Holding her gaze a second longer than usual can subtly communicate your interest and desire. Your facial expressions often include a smile and a genuine interest in what she has to say. You can make her more attractive, even by making good eye contact to show you're interested in what she has to say. But if you look away every time a woman asks you a question, it will make women feel more comfortable around you. Or trying to get your attention. Use eye contact. Eyebrows can play a role in how she sees you. Overraising them can be harsh. Lowering them too much can irritate you. Finding the right balance can show that you're genuinely interested in what she has to say. Don't be afraid to finally touch her. Be respectful and gentle overall. Mastery of nonverbal communication can be a powerful tool to turn a woman on and build attraction. And that's a wrap. By now you should have a good idea of what really turns a girl on. From flashing her a gentle smile, to using the power of touch, to building sexual tension, to creating a mysterious feeling of emotionally connecting with her, and using nonverbal communication to your advantage. There are many ways to make her irresistible to you. Remember, it's not just looks or money, it's confidence, presence, and the ability to make her feel special. So go out and implement these tips.